Iʻoa Henua are words used to express where someone or something is. Let's break down the phrase Iʻoa Henua. Iʻoa refers to a proper noun. You can remember this easily because Iʻoa is similar to the word inoa. When you use Iʻoa Henua in sentences, treat it like a proper noun. The word Henua refers to a place or location. The Iʻoa Henua, therefore, is a locational noun used to express where someone or something is. The first two Iʻoa Henua are luna and lalo. Luna means on top or above. Lalo means on the bottom, under, or below. Let's see some examples. The nene is on top of the rock. First, what pepeke is this? This pepeke is showing the location of something. It's the pepeke henua. To translate pepeke henua, let's start by adding aya to the po'o. Next comes the piko, heaha ka piko. The nene, let's add it to the piko column. Aya ka nene. Now we can add the ave. The first ave is the Iʻoa Henua, on top. The ave is I or ma luna. As you can see, we have our ami, I or ma, and our Iʻoa Henua, luna. Our last ave of this sentence is of the rock, o ka pō haku. The nene is on top of the rock. Aya ka nene I luna o ka pō haku, or aya ka nene ma luna o ka pō haku. A few things to remember about Iʻoa Henua. First, treat Iʻoa Henua like a name, meaning you should use an ami before Iʻoa Henua and never a ka'i. Second, use the ami no no'a after the Iʻoa Henua. The ami no no'a is the word of. Now let's use lalo. The rock is under the nene. This is a pepeke henua, so we'll start the sentence with aya. Heaha ka piko. The piko is the rock. Ka pō haku. Heaha ka ave mua. What is the first ave? Under. This one may be a little tricky for beginning language speakers. Let's use the same ami we used for luna, I or ma. The ave, therefore, is I or ma lalo. So even though we don't have an ami in English, we still need an ami in Hawaiian. Remember, no matter what pepeke you're translating, every ave needs an ami. With that in mind, we need to add an ami to the second ave. Remember what I said earlier, use the ami no no'a after Iʻoa Henua. The ami no no'a is the word of. So the last ave is o ka nene. The rock is under the nene. Aya ka pō haku I lalo ka nene. Aya ka pō haku ma lalo o ka nene. As you can see, this is not a literal translation of the English sentence because of our need for ami in Hawaiian. 2 Iʻoa Henua down, 8 to go. Loko and waho. Loko means inside, waho means outside. Let's highlight a problem our nene are facing, feral cats. A cat is hiding inside the kupu-kupu. This is a present tense pepeke painu. Heaha ke po'o. What is our po'o? The po'o is the present tense painu, is hiding. Ke pe'enei. Heaha ka piko. What is the piko? A cat. Ke kahi pōpoki. Heaha ka ave mua. What is the first ave? Inside. I or ma loko. A heaha ke kahi ave. And what is the next ave? The kupu-kupu, which we translate o ke kupu-kupu. Did that go by too fast? Let's look at each ave. Each ave begins with an ami, I or ma loko, and o ke kupu-kupu. A cat is hiding inside the kupu-kupu. Ke pe'enei ke kahi pōpoki, I loko ke kupu-kupu. Or ke pe'enei ke kahi pōpoki, ma loko o ke kupu-kupu. Now let's translate the nene are outside of the kupu-kupu. Can you do it on your own? Aya na nene I waho o ke kupu-kupu. Did you get the translation? Next up, mua, hope, and waena. Mua means in front or before. Hope means in back of or behind. Waena means in the middle or between. The rock is in front of the kupu-kupu. Aia ka pōhaku I mua o nā kupu-kupu. The rock is behind the aiakanene berries. Aia ka pōhaku I hope o nā aiakanene. The male nene is in between. Aia ka nene kane I waena. How are those sentences? Get them. Growing up in Hawaii, you may be familiar with uka and kai. Uka means upland or towards the mountain. Kai means seaside or towards the sea. The tree is upland of the rocks. Aia ke kumula'au I uka o nā pōhaku. The nene are seaward of the tree. Aia nā nene I kai o ke kumula'au. Note that in English, we are used to seeing mauka and makai as one word. Now that you know them as Iʻoa Henua, you can see that ma is the ami and the Iʻoa Henua is uka or kai.